about to share with you a special secret of getting rid of stubborn belly fat, especially if you're over the age of 50. So make sure you stay tuned until the end because what I'm about to share with you is going to simply shock you to the core. Hi, my name is Daphne, and I'm the face behind Ageless After 50, where we ditch diet culture, reclaim our rhythm, and we thrive unapologetically. So, what was my secret to get rid of stubborn belly fat? One thing that I always noticed when I would put on weight, of course, it went to three places: my arms, my chest, and of course, my belly because of course would work like that. It wouldn't go somewhere useful like your booty, right? When I realized why is this happening, and I started doing some research. And what I found out really shocked me. This was right around the time that I had created the Ageless AF eating rhythm method. And the one reason why stubborn belly fat will just not release its chokehold on you is, and we can't help this, genetics. If mama gave it to you or daddy gave it to you, chances are you probably have it too, which is okay. There's ways to get around genetics. But another reason that causes stubborn belly fat, especially over the age of 50 for women, is stress. That cortisol is no joke, and it goes straight to your gut. Does not pass out. It does not collect $200. What I had to learn is to really start reducing my stress level. And stress just happens in life. There's some stressors in life that you can't control. So I took control of the things that I could take control of immediately. And that was the environment around me. Toxicity can contribute to your stress levels. If you are around toxic people or even a toxic, say, work environment or your family is toxic, sometimes you have to take matters into your own hands because your life literally depends on it. And guess where you wear it? Straight on your belly. No joke. I wish I could make that more simplified, but it's just the way it is. We wear our stress. And when it gets really down to it, it just goes straight to your belly. That's your cortisol levels spiking. And it puts you in this crazy hormonal imbalance. The last thing that I noticed that put weight straight to my belly, and I know you're not going to want to hear this. I didn't want to hear this. I still don't want to hear this. What we drink. Yes, sometimes if you're stretching those happy hours a little bit too long, it definitely can make a huge difference and wreak havoc on your belly. Now, with that said, if you've visited my channel before, you already know I don't do deprivation. We can adjust the way we do things. So, say you like a happy hour. And as you know, I'm a recovering alcoholic. I'm more than 3.5 years sober. So I get it. I used to love woo, my sex on the beach. That was Tito's vodka, peach schnapps, orange and cranberry juice. Put a good twist on it. Put the orange slice lime on it. Chef's kiss. Oh, I could drink 8 of those in one sitting. I have been sober 3.5 years. Did you know when I stopped drinking? I stopped drinking a little bit before I turned 50. I dropped 10 pounds in less than 6 weeks just from cutting out alcohol that little time period. I was always at 162 and holding my weight would not go down. And the thing was, I thought it was fine. I didn't think my weight could go down. I wasn't looking for it to go down. Then it plummeted. It went down to 150 and then went down to 140. And before I knew it, I was hovering around 135 to 140. just from following the Ageless AF eating rhythm method. And for me, even though I do not drink spirits or partake in spirits anymore, I do love my mocktail, which is my favorite pineapple juice with ginger beer. Well, guess what? That has a lot of sugar in it too. So if I partake in it too much, yep, can feel that little punch coming in my belly. And so what I learned is you can still have your mocktail, but again, I make sure I do it within my feeding window and not just drink it around the clock. And if you saw my last video, the same goes for diet soda because it really does stimulate those cravings and it can trigger hunger cues that are completely full. Your body is not physically hungry. You're just constantly drinking. And then you're setting off your body always processing. It's processing chemicals, it's processing sugar. It just doing so much and it's never given a time for rest and restoration. So that's why if it's diet soda, if it's pineapple juice with the ginger beer that I love, my mocktail, or if it's your favorite spirits, keep it within your window. And here's where I have to give a special shout out to wine. I know I have some wine lovers out there. Wine will make your gut thicker than a snicker faster than any of what I just mentioned. Wine is so diabolical. So I say that to say, keep it in your window. Keep it in your window because when you're drinking your calories, again, it's still nourishment. You're nourishing your body, but are you giving it the proper nourishment, the proper nutrient? Reach for the nutrient dense food first. When you're breaking your fast, reach for the protein, then go for the fat, then go for the not so nutrient dense food. We don't do good food, bad food, junk food, or this. We don't do that on this channel. Food is food. Food is a source of nourishment. We choose which food is going to nourish our body best. So I don't want you to deprive yourself of your spirits, of your mocktail, your diet soda, none of that. But we're just going to rearrange the order in which we partake in it. That will be the easiest way and the most realistic way for you to cut down and see a major difference in your belly fat. The other way, clean up your inner circle. Identify what's stressing you out. If there's a certain friend or family member or even just something going on at work that you're done, start setting boundaries and be done. And you will see the inches on your waist get dramatically smaller. Try it. Try it for 1 week. Don't take my word for it. Try it. I've lost the most weight in my 50s than I could ever try to lose and maintain in my 20s, in my 30s, and my 40s. And I don't do diet. I eat what I love. I just now understand my own rhythm and I adjust to my lifestyle. I work during the day, and so I shift my eating rhythm closer to late afternoon, early evening. That works for me. You may be different. If you work, say, third shift, or you have a busy day at work and can't get the food, then you would adjust your window accordingly. You might have a 16-hour fasting window, then an 8-hour feeding window. And again, when I say feeding window, I'm not saying you're eating for all of those 8 hours or that feeding window. What I'm saying is that's the time to make sure that you're getting your nutrient dense food in first. Okay? If you like what you've heard so far, make sure to smash that like button. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, 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 up. So YouTube knows that we're not only out here in these Ageless AF streets, that we want to be seen. And make sure to share with your fellow ladies that are over the age of 50. Hey, I have the secret to get rid of that stubborn belly fat. You've got this. Subscribe because we are always releasing new content on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I have another secret that I would love to share with you. So I'm glad you stayed to the end. With the Ageless AF eating rhythm method, you always want to make sure that you're getting all of your nutrients, your vitamins, your minerals, and sometimes you can't always get that from food. You have to take a supplement in order to balance whatever your body is lacking, which is fine. But before you just go and grab anything, make sure you know what nutrients, what mineral, what vitamins that your body is deficient in and correlate that deficiency with that specific nutrient that you need. And the only way you'll really know that for certain is to go to your primary care physician, a health practitioner, and get blood lab work done. So you can see for yourself, okay, I'm low in this, this, and this. So I need to take a supplement to make sure I'm balanced. That will also reduce your belly fat. When your body is in tune, when it comes to the nutrients, the minerals, the supplements that it needs to thrive. I'll share a link below in the link in the pinned comment, what I personally use that has worked for me now for going on 5 years. I love it. It gives me everything that I need, and it's such a lifeline for me because when I had my blood lab work done, I didn't realize how much I was deficient in a number of minerals because I couldn't get everything from food. But now I can get it from the supplement I use. Again, it'll be linked in the pinned comment below. Have a look at it. Make sure that you have your own blood lab result. I am not a medical doctor, nor am I rendering medical advice. I'm simply sharing my experience with you. So I appreciate you joining me today. Get rid of stubborn belly fat. Stop drinking your calories around the clock and get rid of the stressors that you can control out of your life. And if that means setting boundaries with people, so be it. This is a safe space. Make sure you share this with other ladies who need that safe space. We're here to support each other. I'll put the supplement that I use in the pinned comment below, so you're more than welcome to look at that. And I appreciate you for joining me today. And as always, be kind to yourself.